Poltergeist. On October 2, 2017, at Deer Park CBS in Cork, Ireland, something unusual happened in an Irish school's hallway at 3 a.m. The surveillance cameras captured creepy activities that left the internet absolutely terrified. Deputy Principal Aaron Wolfe was at home when he received a message about the strange footage. He had just started working at the school and had heard stories from staff about odd occurrences, but nothing prepared him for what he was about to see. The video showed lockers shaking, papers flying, and doors slamming, all with no one in sight. A plastic sign on the floor flipped over, adding to the mystery. Wolfe was shocked and sent the clip to Principal Kevin Barry, expressing disbelief at the events unfolding on screen. The footage quickly gained attention online, attracting millions of views. Wolfe mentioned that if it was a prank, it was executed very well. He noted that the school had a long history, having been founded in 1828, and that many believed it was haunted, with some people convinced of ghostly activity, while others believe it could be a clever trick. Wolfe's curiosity and skepticism keep him on his toes, especially when walking through the dark hallways late at night. The mystery of Deer Park CBS continues to intrigue both locals and visitors alike. Sinister. On November 6, 2006, a fallen angel was spotted in Catalonia. A group of adventurers stumbled across an extraordinary sight that permanently altered their perception of life and reality.
Home, tio, ja veus si sent soroll. Des de fa rato que sent soroll. Que sí, collons, que sí, tia. Escolta, ho sents o no? Déu! Ei, va, corre, corre, tia, va!
In the late hours, deep in the woods of Catalonia, a group of adventurers set out on an expedition that soon took an unexpected turn. As they ventured deeper into the woods, they spotted a figure an angel or so they'd thought lying on the ground in the woods. Confused and unsure, they slowly approached the figure, shining their bright lamps at it. Suddenly, the figure stood up and stared at them with its glowing eyes. This immediately triggered a fright and flight alert, and our dear adventurers immediately took to their heels and ran for their dear lives. Was this a moment of divine intervention, a celestial being descended from the heavens? Or perhaps something far more mysterious, an unexplained phenomenon beyond their comprehension? They were left with a terrifying memory that made it difficult to distinguish between the otherworldly and the actual world, as well as more questions than answers. What actually occurred that evening in the Catalan woods? Was it just a mental trick, or was it an angelic encounter? It is only up to those who saw it to judge. What is that? The mysterious forests of Oregon, home to countless stories of Bigfoot sightings, is our hotspot for today. A video footage recorded in 2008 along the upper Mackenzie River captured one of the most intriguing panoramic shots ever. This area is often referred to as the Bigfoot hotspot for the reason that you're about to see.
Scan. Take center for me, map.
At first sight, all you can see are two men in a boat rowing across the river. Looks pretty normal, right? But if you look closely, almost straining your eyes, a large humanoid figure appears in the distance on the left-hand side of the screen. Watch as the figure rises up from a crouched position and walks away into the woods. The figure appears tall, hairy, broad, and moves with a natural gait. Could this be real evidence supporting the existence of the legendary Bigfoot? Or is this just another unexplained myth in the wilds of Oregon? Many believe that Bigfoot is often spotted in these woodlands of Oregon, the deep cover greenery. Let us know what you think in the comments. The Stalker. A strange video allegedly capturing a 6-foot faceless creature said to be following a moose in the Canadian wilderness has gone extremely viral. Shared by Audrey Tanguay-Frechette, who is baffled by the footage, the clip has garnered over 30,000 views.
Oh wow! Il mange, il est tout relax là.
Je peux voir, je peux voir?
Ben tu le vois, regarde dehors.
Non, je vois rien, attends.
You are a star today. Oh man, it's very cool.
Oh wow! Il mange, il est tout relax là.
Je peux voir, je peux voir?
Ben tu le vois, regarde dehors.
Non, je vois rien, attends.
You are a star today.
Audrey, who was recording video footage of a moose on the roadside in Gaspésie, Quebec, noticed something strange in the woods. Unsure of what she had just witnessed, Audrey, in her YouTube post, asked if anyone knew what the figure was. Can someone tell me what this is? This question sparked countless theories, and in no time, a series of opinions started flowing in. Commenters were quick to compare the figure to Gollum from The Lord of the Rings. Other commenters had different opinions, comparing the figure to a legendary creature known as the Rake. This creature, the Rake, is a mythical being, mostly known to stalk and haunt animals without reason. It's still very unclear what Audrey saw. Was this a hoax? Or something more mysterious lurking in the Canadian wilderness? What do you think? Alternate dimension. A strange and puzzling video recently surfaced on TikTok, uploaded by user Crispy Chicken. The short clip, which appears to be filmed in an ordinary outdoor setting, has left viewers absolutely scratching their heads and questioning what they're seeing. The footage begins normally enough, showing a squirrel near a tree, a common sight in many backyards and parks. However, as the video progresses, something distinctly unusual becomes clear. This animal, typically known for its quick movements and agile climbing abilities, seems to be defying the laws of physics.
Oh, that goes mine.
Yeah. Looks like he's in midair.
It looks like it.
The squirrel's
Take
floating.
a picture.
I'm getting a video right now.
Because he's just kind of...
No, he was it. There's nothing there.
Oh, there's not?
No.
Upon closer inspection, you can see that the squirrel appears to be floating in midair. Its legs are not in contact with any visible surface, yet it maintains a position as if standing on solid ground. This bizarre sight continues for several seconds, with the squirrel seemingly unaware of its extraordinary situation. The truly perplexing moment comes at the end of the video. From its inexplicable floating position, the squirrel suddenly begins to climb up the nearby tree. It moves with the same ease and effort as if it had been standing on the ground all along. This unusual footage shocked the TikTok user and his friend. Some suggest that the video might be the result of clever editing or camera tricks. Others propose more unconventional explanations, drawing on concepts like parallel dimensions or glitches in the Matrix. One popular theory among commenters invokes the idea of simulation theory, which states the idea that our reality might be a complex computer simulation. Proponents of this interpretation suggest that the squirrel might be interacting with an alternate dimension that briefly overlapped with our own, allowing it to stand on an invisible surface. Regardless of the explanation, the video has captivated viewers with its mysterious and seemingly impossible display. What do you think could explain this bizarre footage? Is there a logical explanation behind the floating squirrel? Or could it be evidence of something beyond our current understanding? Well, you let me know down in the comment section below. The magic switch. Imagine flipping your light switch, expecting it to brighten up your room, but instead something beyond the ordinary happens. You light up the entire city. Watch the video. As the man flicks the switch, the night outside magically turns into daylight. Confused and in disbelief, he pauses and flicks the switch again, and the night lights swap places with daylight. Is this real? Or it could just be an electrical malfunction, and he's got like a giant bulb just right outside his window. This strange phenomenon has left many viewers wondering. Caught by helicopter. Captured from a news helicopter surveying a recent tornado aftermath in Oklahoma, one of the most remarkable scenes ever known to mankind was spotted below. Amongst the destruction left behind by a devastating tornado, a startling discovery emerged. From a certain angle, some claimed that they could see the face of Jesus as the tree formed. Is it a miracle? Is it surely this is a message from God meant to soothe the people at their lowest moments? Or is it nothing more than the power of ordinary people's imaginations? Some believed that this was a message to comfort those affected by the tornado, or was it just pareidolia? According to scientists, pareidolia is a phenomenon which we indulge in, whereby our brains register images where there are none. Instead, we clearly see some shape, for example a face. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Epic thunderstorm ride. This adventurous recording from a bike rider's helmet takes us through an unforgettable journey on the southwestern coast. Ever wondered what riding through a fierce lightning storm would look and feel? This helmet cam footage released on TikTok takes on that experience. This viral TikTok video has amassed thousands of views about how one of the riders safaris through the wilderness in a stormy, adventurous art arrangement in 60 seconds. The Southwest, known for its vast desert beauty, has suddenly turned into a stormy battleground between man and nature. This is more than just a ride. It's an adrenaline-fueled dash through nature's fury. The Southwest, known for its vast desert beauty, has suddenly turned into a stormy battleground between man and nature. With every strike, the road is lit up by the violent energy of the storm. Nonetheless, there is the rider who is not distracted by the spirited aura. Rather, he is ready to dominate the merciless roads and weather as well. One slight slip and you are gone, men. This rider has got cool-headed. This is what it means to ride the southwestern roads, where every ride is both fun and adventurous. Can you ride through a storm like this? Let us know in the comments. The moving trees. What if I told you trees could move on their own? Would you believe it? Well, in this viral TikTok video, a footage recorded from the Muldoon National Forest, Oregon, something out of the ordinary appears to be going on. This live footage captures a tree moving across the landscape, and its roots were still firmly planted in the ground. How is this possible? Is the same question on my mind and the thousands of online viewers that have come across this intriguing footage. Experts believe that the reason behind this phenomenon is not far-fetched. In fact, it is believed that the answer lies underneath the surface. The honey fungus, also known as Armillaria ostoia, commonly found in this region, is the suspected culprit. This parasitic fungus found in this area is the world's largest living creature, covering more than 2,300 acres of enormous territory. It grows under the earth, attacking and weakening the roots. As the parasite fungus spreads beneath the soil, it threatens the stability of the trees, potentially resulting in the visible motion seen in the footage. This odd event has aroused a number of debates. Is this parasite fungus exclusively accountable for this occurrence? Are there any considerations unknown to either you or me? Please share your thoughts on this discovery in the comments. Rainforest Mysteries. Here we have one of the weirdest creatures of the rainforest. Deep in the heart of the rainforest, another mysterious creature has been discovered. This tiny insect has one of the most unusual survival features of the animal kingdom: its feces. Over the course of time, the debris it generates accumulates and forms a hardened protective barrier. This is not just for show. It acts as an extremely powerful defensive mechanism, keeping predators at bay. In this hostile environment, survival is important, and organisms will adapt in the weirdest ways. The spikes and tough exterior make it hard for predators to get a grip, giving this tiny creature a fighting chance in a world filled with danger. This may be one of the most unusual, yet brilliant, users of bodily waste in the insect world. But what is this strange creature? Meet the tortoise beetle larva, one of the rainforest's most ingenious survivors. It may be small, but it's armed with one of nature's most unique forms of protection. Lightning at sea.
I got that on video, Jimmy!
In a strong, stormy, rainy night at sea, this footage posted on TikTok captured one of the most frightening yet amusing moments on Earth. Filmed from the safety of a boat, this footage was able to capture when lightning strikes just meters away from the boat. This phenomenon has, however, been reported on several occasions by many fishermen who have been lost at sea. With water being a good conductor, the risks of these events are even greater. What's the closest you've ever been to a lightning strike? Drop your answers in the comments. The little people. For decades, tales and myths of the little people have been told. These mystical creatures are said to be living amongst us, but their existence has never been proven. Some people believe that these creatures are appointed to be nature's protector, while others believe that they are not as they may seem and only reveal their true identity under rare circumstances. But could this ancient myth be real? One recent footage has shown evidence capturing these mystical beings. In a TikTok video posted by Moore, security footage of a horse barn appears to have captured something extraordinary. In the video, you can see that the horses were calm and settled until moments later when they appeared visibly disturbed, and then breaking out of their pen in fear. What could have caused this? Look closely. Right here, just behind the horses, you can see a small, shadowy figure running through the barn. Right here, where the arrow points, it runs quickly, behind the horses, causing them to panic. Is this live evidence confirming the existence of the mystical creatures? Or merely a light trick? Let us know what you think. Skull or rock? The TikTok post by Mura Moore reveals a video footage recorded by a group of hikers on their adventure through the mountains in Meteora. Greece has sparked interest of many viewers. The footage appears to show what looks like a giant skull wedged between two canyons. This footage has left thousands of viewers questioning if this was true or some sort of CGI at work. Are the myths true? Did giants really exist? Are they extinct or still somewhere in their habitats hiding? I guess we'll never find out. The Rock Door.
Look, look.
Something out of the ordinary has happened in Oregon, it seems. A closing rock door was captured on a videotape. This is not an ordinary cave or a hidden corridor, but it is a door that looks like it is made of the rock itself. A local hiker filmed a door which opened for the briefest moment, and showed nothing inside but darkness before it shut again. Was it the result of the influence of some external, natural process? Or is this an entry point to other worlds? More questions than answers stick out like sores. This we leave out to you, our audiences, to ascertain. What does this weird door that sticks out of the rocks hide, in your opinion? Horted Hand. A man captured on a random normal night what some believe to be evidence of the paranormal. The video, and posted on TikTok, went viral in no time and left viewers wondering where the line lay between reality and the supernatural. In this video, a series of loud taps on the man's front door is very clearly heard. Curious yet a little unnerved, he approaches. As the knocking persists, he shines a flashlight through the small window in the door and catches a glimpse of something, a hand tapping. However, the person vanishes as soon as he opens the door. Nothing, not even a shadow or footsteps. Was there a scan involved? A clever edit? Or is this a glimpse of something much darker? Numerous viewers of the video claim to have had an encounter with the unknown. Before the earthquake. On February 6, 2023, while Turkey and Syria were gearing up for their disastrous earthquake, there was something out of this world happening in the skies. Some witnesses say they saw strange flashes of blue, otherworldly colors, just before the earth started shaking. See this footage. Is this a rare natural phenomenon, or something more to it? A lot of speculation was going on about what had been called earthquake lights. These lights, often flashes or glows in the sky, have been related to seismic activity of old. The researchers explain that they may result from electrical charges in the Earth's crust releasing energy right before an earthquake. What do you believe? A trick of light or a nature warning? Make sure to watch these other mysterious videos as well, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more creepy unexplained videos in the future.